Hey guys, I am Big and Scary, and I'm bringing you another StarCraft 2 replay. This time featuring our good friend Killer Koala from Reddit of I believe Angrykitten's fame. He's a good guy. You guys should like him. I like him. He's a good guy. To recap, he's a good guy. Popzindawood, I'm going to call him Pops, is the red Terran in the top right corner. Killer Koala, of course, blue Terran, bottom left. This is going to be a TVT here on Cloud Kingdom. Moderate rush distance between the two main spawn points. It looks like it's going to take a serpentine route, but in reality you've got ramps leading to the lower ground, to the higher ground, back to the lower, and then finally to the enemy base. So you can take a straight route across, even though there's multiple avenues to the place. It's very difficult to box an opponent in on this map. A very narrow choke leading to the main base, from the main to the natural expand, which is relatively unprotected. Still very easy to take, especially if you get kind of ballsy with your wall off right here. It looks like Popzindawood's not worrying about a wall off as he throws down a barracks at his 12 supply. Barracks is proxy. It looks like he's still got his SCV over. Is he going to finish off with multiple supply depots or another barracks or maybe even a factory there? I don't know. Killer Koala, though, throws down his barracks, is taking more of a traditional route on this map, as he does take his first refinery, and we see Popzindawood does not have his, in keeping with the proxy cheese. Doesn't really look like different aspects of the map is going to play into this matchup, just because of the proxy racks. If Koala can take down the racks, if he can succeed in taking a natural, then Popzindawood's placed in a rather awkward situation. However, he does have a barracks going down, and the wall off is complete. So even if that rack's cheese fails, as long as he doesn't throw an add-on there and he doesn't lose too many Marines, that doesn't really mean that he's lost too much. Terran's kind of unique that way, that they can bounce back from any sort of aggression. They don't lose too much with their ability to lift off their units. One SCV and one Marine coming in. SCV building a bunker, but it stops so that it can scout the high ground for the Marine. Doesn't want to bring the Marine up there because he's going to be too vulnerable. However, two Marines pop out at the perfect time for Killer Koala. Takes down that first Marine, and the Marine that spawned on the outside of the wall end succeeds in taking down the bunker, which forces Popzindawood to lose 25 minerals. We can see that even though just one unit has been lost, 75 minerals have gone down. 3 Marines now, one goes down, but it succeeds in taking down the first SCV and then the second SCV, so this bunker is probably never going to get finished. Even though Popzindawood's got 2 Marines of superior health out, with the defender's advantage, Killer Koala is going to be able to get a 3rd Marine out in short order to repel these two. So Popzindawood's in a bad place. Evidently he paused, maybe to collect himself, maybe just to weep softly into a handkerchief. I'm not 100% sure. 2 more extra bunkers going down for Killer Koala, as he realizes he's held off the early aggression. Popzindawood goes into more of a defensive stance as he throws down a 3rd bunker for himself, and a 4th is on the way. I wouldn't be surprised to see him pick up that bunker and float it home. At the same time, Killer Koala throws down a factory proxy at the 3rd or 4th, depending on which way you look at the map, for Popzindawood. Factory's going to be great for producing Hellions. Probably not going to see siege tanks coming from there because that's rather exposed, but Hellions are going to be able to take advantage of this supply depot, which has been lowered to allow the multiple bunkers to rendezvous with these Marines that are doing the early aggression. At the same time, Killer Koala is currently supply blocked, but with the full bunker, he's able to repel these 3 Marines. Tech Lab going on the bunker, or the barracks, means that we'll switch over to the production tab. You have 2 Reapers coming up. Evidently another Tech Lab was added to this barracks, but no researches are underway. So these Reapers are going to be able to take advantage of this hill. Killer Koala has succeeded in scouting this barracks. He can see it from the high ground. That was really good reflexes by him, especially because the way that this barracks is currently currently rendezvoused. Their rendezvous is right here, meaning that any units that are produced are going to be within viewing distance of these 3 Marines. First Reaper goes down, second Reaper goes down. 2 Marines go down just because of their inability to view up on the high ground. Another Reaper's coming up. It looks like Popzindawood would be in better shape just to relax, pull back, and hold the advantage that he has, but he's continuing that aggression. 1 Reaper goes down immediately when it jumps up. The second one goes down. I don't know if those were supposed to be scouts to see exactly what's going on. What is going on is we have 3 bunkers constantly producing Marines with a tech lab on one of them to pop out Marauders. And we have 1 Hellion out and another one on the way. Once those Hellions pop out, 3 is usually the critical number, though personally I like to have 4. 4 Hellions can really one-shot any area, even if one of them is positioned in an awkward location. We see a factory is being finished up in Popzindawood's main, and we have the nitro packs, the speed for the Reapers, being finished off. I really don't agree with Pops with the whole Reaper thing. It's pretty obvious that Killkoala has his walls on hand. Anywhere that these Reapers want to jump up is going to be a mistake, and with their only 50 HP and very, very small armor, they're just going to fall too quickly. And Popzindawood is so behind in resources, lost 800 to 150. He really can't afford to lose so much. We do see 2 Thors being finished. I completely missed the armory. There it is off in the corner. Thor being finished and another one on the way. So it looks like Killkoala is just getting ready to rush with some Hellions and then sweep in with some Thors. But it seems that Popzindawood finally gets wise and pushes in with his Reapers, and it looks like they're going to scout that armory. So he knows an armory's down, but he doesn't see any factories, which should make him very, very nervous. 3 Reapers shelling down the barracks, doing some damage to the supply depot, not succeeding in taking any of them out. The Marines finally catch up, take out 1 Reaper, and then pull back. The barracks comes in for a better scout. Maybe he's hoping that he'll finally see that factory and he'll understand exactly what's going on. These Reapers rush in, take out 1, 2, 3, 4 more 4 more SCVs. We can see it's 18 to 25, 17 to 25 right now. 3 Reapers, 1-shot SCVs, and they do quite a bit of damage. That 4th Reaper comes in from the initial harass. So now we've got 11 to 25, and Killkoala knows that it's now or never. With the amount of damage that was done in that last attack, he knows that he's got to do a significant amount of damage with this Thor, and he will, because in reality there is absolutely nothing here to defend against this Thor. And with 2 of them knocking on the door and taking out any SCVs that happen to come by, and then these SCVs get pulled to see if they can surround the Thors, but in reality these Hellions are just going to mop the floor with it. At the same time, Reapers come in for a desperation play, but even if they take out every single one of these SCVs, Killkoala has 1,300 minerals saved up, and they go down to that Marauder and Marine. The Thor's knocking on the door. Eventually they'll get to the CC, and that is game over. Popzindawood knows it. Good game, Killkoala. Way to proxy factory after the failed proxy bunker. That was hilarious. As always, it was a great game. Thanks for watching, guys. I am Ibigandscary, and I will see you later.